Turns out I used to use the Undertale theme quite a bit in my videos. I never even noticed, but Bailey would make fun of me. He would say like, "Oh, you're Jared from Monster Llama. You're fucking playing Undertale." Yeah, so don't expect the Undertale theme anymore. So Solo, a Star Wars story. Solo's coming out in like a week, so I decided I want to talk about some things I wanted and didn't want from the movie, you know, considering that it's Han Solo's origin story. So, Cody and I got together and we actually recorded a little podcast for everyone. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I decided to take out the best bits, where we talk about a few things, and upload that for you guys right here. If you want to see the whole unedited podcast, I'll be happy to upload it somewhere. And without further ado, here's the video. That was supposed to be the Star Wars theme. Alright, Cody. So,
It's gonna be shit.
Alright, okay.
It's gonna be
Alright.
shit. Oh my god. It's
Good way
like,
to start off.
It's like
Okay.
everything that we didn't need to know about Han Solo is about to be shown to us. I don't give a fuck how he got his gun. I just know that his gun is iconic and it's cool. I don't care how he got it. Some things are better left up to the imagination.
And that's what we're going to talk about, the stuff that we want and don't want from this, I guess, origin story.
Yeah.
It's a fucking origin story. Ugh.
It's like I just don't like the idea that like everything that makes Han Solo is being condensed into one movie. This guy was literally nobody before this movie, and then he becomes the guy. You know, when I was watching the original trilogy, I every time I saw Han Solo on screen, I always thought, I really wish Haymitch from Hunger Games would be an important instrument in this guy's development. I really wish the guy that failed to play an alcoholic would be a key development in this guy's life.
Yeah, that's fair. So, do you think throughout the film we're going to get bits of pieces where we see his uniform? Which we don't want. That's going on the don't list.
No. I think that would be stupid because he was just dressed in fucking like Star Wars clothes.
But do you think they're going to, like, any of those specific clothing is going to be introduced as like this is where he got that?
No, because none of his clothing was like iconic or.
But we can both agree we don't want this.
No, that would be stupid.
Something we do want is a good, like, Chewie rescue scene.
Yeah, I don't want Chewbacca just come out of nowhere like a random like a slave or something.
Well, we definitely know that he's in slavery when we first meet him. And then he gets rescued, hugs someone, and then leaves.
What I'm bothered by is all of the like. There's like a trend with new movies, and you'll see it in like the Marvel movies and like the Star Wars, the newer Star Wars movies, where they put like modern jokes in. Like in the trailer when he's like, "Oh, you're 190 years old. You look great." Like,
you look great.
Like, come on, like, like, oh, haha, that's so funny, and like the audience is gonna laugh, and it'll be like a
they're not gonna laugh because they've seen it already.
Funny moment. They're still gonna laugh, but like. It's just sort of like, it's just dumb. Like, it's just sort of like, I swear to God, if we get like another your mom joke, like in The Last Jedi, I'm gonna freak.
I hope not. I really hope not. So that's gonna go in the cons. No modern day jokes.
Okay, are we getting into like what we want to see and what we don't want to see?
That's what we've been on this whole time. We just
Okay.
have been ranting about each individual
Number
thing.
one thing I don't want to see in the movie is if there's a shot first joke,
That is number one for me too.
I'm leaving the theater.
I really don't want. What I really don't want is for Han to hesitate shooting someone, and then Woody Harrelson be like,
coming out, yeah.
and then
I always
shoot
shoot
first,
voice,
kid.
kid.
yeah.
But like,
Anyway.
that's what I'm worried. Like, I'm worried that it's gonna follow the trend of all the other. Like, I want to really like this movie, but like,
But every little like meme about Han Solo is going to be explained
like
in this.
it's gonna follow the trend of every other Star Wars movie and have like references to the old movies, it's not gonna do. And Rogue One was I thought was really good, but Rogue One, if you think about it, like most of the key plot points in Rogue One were dependent on you seeing the other movies.
Do you want to see the bet happen in this movie? Because from the looks of the trailer, it looks like there's a card game happening. Do you think that's the bet?
The card game is Sabacc.
Fucking nerd.
I wouldn't mind seeing the bet where Han wins the Millennium Falcon. I think
Would you want it to be just a simple card game, or do you want it to be bigger than that?
Yeah, I mean, like high stakes poker. It's Lando's ship, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Do you think Lando's the one who made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs?
maybe
In the Falcon?
because a lot of people go back to like the whole like Han Solo only said it's the ship that completed the Kessel Run.
Fast ship. You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
Should I have?
It's a ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
But like, I think that's getting really nitpicky with like the words, because Han Solo is obviously really into his ship. He's like in love with his ship, so it makes sense when he's talking to.
It's like a man with his car.
Yeah, it's like
Not a man with his car, but be like.
It's like a smuggler with his ship.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like a person with their car, you know?
Yeah, it's like he's not talking about like I did this. It's like my vehicle did this. I was just there, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's like the ship completed the like only through the.
But I find like with The Last Jedi, people were making predictions for the movie and everything, and then the writers were just like, no, let's just like fucking do shit that they would never expect.
That pissed me off so much.
So what if they're gonna do this?
We're not
What if-
talking about The Last Jedi here.
Yeah. What if in this movie they do something you don't expect, and it's fucking Beckett who makes the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs?
I really want the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs to be done by Han Solo. When I think of
That makes sense.
When I watch Episode 4, and I think of like when Han's like that's the ship that did the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, I think of him and Chewie just doing it. One of the things I don't want to see in this movie is like what Rogue One had, where they go to like 30 different fucking planets.
Oh my god, I just want to be on Kessel. The planet where they all meet and then Kessel. And
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Like that, like it's just because it's Star Wars, they don't have to be flying through space all the time.
On like Coruscant or like
Empire Strikes Back had 3 planets.
or like Nar Shaddaa or like Coruscant or something.
Yeah.
Both are like seedy. Nar Shaddaa is like is a little bit more seedy, but it's still like a city planet. That would be cool actually if they went there. I have no evidence to prove that they go there, but like it's just a planet I know. I really just don't want any references. What I want from this movie is I want it to be a cool heist movie that gives a satisfying development. It doesn't even have to be an origin story. Like, they could just hire Han Solo because he's like a good smuggler or pilot or whatever. Like, it doesn't need to be...
So do you think we're going to get a little bit of, like, Han Solo as a kid at the beginning?
I hope
getting
not.
separated from his parents or his parents dying or something, him getting enlisted to the Imperial Army?
I hope not. I literally, I just want it to be, like the opening scene starts off in like a chase. Maybe like a speeder chase on like Nar Shaddaa or something, or like Corellia, or like a city, like him being chased by like the cops or something, and then he like gets away.
Like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving clouds, hitting my head in the sky. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally feeling free and it feels so right. Oh, time to do the things I like. Gonna see a princess, everything's alright. Oh, no job but an answer.